Hey everyone, welcome back to the Band Guys of Repentance. On our last run, we had a giga run, honestly. So we started as Azazel with the idea of unlocking the Forgotten, another character that we don't have yet, which has a challenge where you basically have to get stomped on by Mum's feet for the entire run. However, we ended up picking up Archie on a second run, admittedly. I tried to do it twice, so that already elongates the video. We pick up Archie and we use it, which ruins the whole concept of the run. Honestly, a misplay from me, so we decided to go onto the alt path, and we completed the alt path as Azazel, which I'm really pleased about. It's a hard thing to do, but you know, not what we aimed for. I'm going to make some more attempts of unlocking the Forgotten with Azazel, and again, if we fail, then I think we do the Polaroids. But I might take a similar standing point from before. I think that was the fastest way to do that room. What do I mean by that? I mean that if I don't get it on the first floor, like the initiation, because you have to beat the first floor boss in a minute. Here you go, here's a timer for you. And you need to get a bomb. Then I think I just hold R and redo it. Admittedly, I'm just going to say right now, I'm not getting good vibes off this run, especially if you can't hit a drift. Again, just ignore consumables for now, you just have to beat the boss fast enough. Pin. Pin in 20 seconds is doable. Even the champion variant. I might have to take a hit to do it. Never mind. Okay, we gain HP. That Isaac tell is to say, like, you're meeting the challenge's criteria. So the next thing I need to do is bomb the spawn point of the run. And here comes the second tricky part of the equation. If I can't get a bomb, then we can't do it. Okay. It's worth doing this because, as I said, if I can get money and buy a bomb, that is another way of doing this. But I'm getting a horrible feeling right now. Never mind. All's good. We can start the run. I'll do it with this. This is not a great start, but it's acceptable. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. So honestly, we just need to play good. Last time, the first time I played this game and did this challenge, it was not as hard as I made it out, but hey. We'll overcome this, especially with Azazel. Especially as well, it's not the entire game we have to deal with this. And deal with what, you might ask? Well, if you didn't see the last episode, it's that. Now, it has its advantages, like I can use it to blow things up. So, I think we did work out eventually that you can get into the secret room using it. But it's pretty unreliable, so I'm not going to mess about with it too much. But honestly, all I want at the moment is some form of defense. Like, as I said, and the awkward thing is it can't be on my active bar. I have to keep this on my active bar for the entire run. I wouldn't mind seeing Book of Red or something show up at least for the Spirit Heart. Or even to give me 50-50, which is like a damage up. But, you know, I can't take them all the way with me is what I'm saying. Well, thank you for opening the secret room up for me. Greatly appreciated. But you can just see the chaos it's like causing me right now. Like, I have to be careful of that bomb rock, for example, because if like he hits it, I'm gonna get hurt. It won't blow up things like that, though. That I did figure out. It seems very, like... I don't know. It seems very peculiar what it will and will not blow up. Again, this is pretty hard room. By the way, I can push the shovel, like now, and it'll stop stomping on me for this floor. Range uphill is excellent news. So we can get a little bit of, like, you know, relaxing time, and then we go again. I think also it turns off the timer needed for the boss rush, because that's another requirement is that we do boss rush. So it's kind of a very cruel exercise, because it makes you do something that's going to cost you HP, and then it makes you do something that honestly requires a decent chunk of HP to do it. But you know, the game is cruel at times, and it's just something you have to live with. That's pretty good. Mitre is a defensive item that I can get behind. And it's not an active item, it's a passive. I can bait the feet, by the way, to stomp on people. And if I get a room with lots of enemies, then there's a good chance they will actually help me. But failing that, I think for now I just bait it near the wall and just keep circling. Okay, I have my item room. I wouldn't mind finding the shop though, because I would buy a spirit heart right now. You nearly hit me. Okay, we get the room again. Just have to be a little bit careful. The timing is also like slightly off. Like it's not set, I believe. Like they'll go through a period of like maybe 10 seconds where like we just don't get stomped on. And that can be a bit like annoying. Right, there's the secret room. So I could, for example, use them to break all these skeletons. Am I going to do that? No. Even though it would give me demon hearts, I'm probably going to get hit. Right, there's no spirit heart in the shop, so we're just going to ignore it. I'm not going to shoot fires because, and I did try to do this last run, it's just too annoying. But I will shovel in here to stop them from hitting me, so I can just have a free boss fight. Again, there's some bosses where honestly this is probably not the right play. I actually think it is here. It's a bit of a bullet helly boss. Admittedly only very light. The last thing I want to do is like be forced to dodge to the top and then a foot stomp. The foot always chases you, by the way, so there is a little bit of like give and take in how you play the game. So I don't have to look for the shadow at all times and dodge it. I can just run around in circles and I should be fine. I'm not going to go for the devil room because my HP is too low. I'm going to go for angel deals, which are more often than not going to cost me health. Right, we also found out that if you pop your shovel in here, great, it only works for one wave, so just bear that in mind. It actually makes sense now that I think about it. Ooh, these are not a fun enemy to be dealing with when you have a little space. We'll go back and do it again. Man, I said I did this challenge first time when I did this before, and I didn't know what people were complaining about. Because again, like always with this game, when someone releases, or someone, when the Isaac team release something that's like vaguely difficult, the community complains. It's like, oh, this is too hard. Like, how do you expect people that don't put like thousands of hours into this game to do this? There's my timer, by the way. You know, I don't feel good about doing it this floor. I'm not gonna lie. Getting trapped in a mini boss fight, pretty bad. I have to run into enemies, I think, to do this. When someone lived. Yeah, let's consider holding it up. Yeah, let's hold that up. That's it. Well, there's a bomb we need. This challenge is hard enough as it is without, like... Oh my god. Just hold R. Without getting, like, bad room layout as well. But I don't know. Maybe when I did this before, I just got an insane run. And maybe I was just clearing rooms before the feet were really stomping on me. I could see that happening. Oh, look down. What a one. And then probably one of the tankiest first floor bosses. And hardest. Still, I got in here pretty early, so... And you could take a demon heart off me, honestly, to make this happen. Well, I'm very happy that I made a dodge then, because I took my hand off the keyboard for some reason. I forgot she had like a death animation.
Yes.
By the way, let me take this, because that will actually be helpful. I don't think you can kill the feet, by the way. That's not terrible if I can get another penny. Hoping for a good first item. What would be a good first item? Mum's knife. Let me just play rooms out immediately. Again, I can't really like call for Mum's knife though, because we did get it on our last run. Let's blow that up so I don't have to worry about it. You nearly snuck a shot in then. Kind of impressed. Splunking Cat. It's actually not dreadful. It's obviously not the like a damage up that I wanted, but it does tell me where secret rooms are as long as I go adjacent to them. So that hopefully give me HP in a weird way. I'm gonna go in the curse room, by the way, because I'm gonna fool out. Okay, I'll try pills.
Yes. Health up.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
The fool.
What would have been terrible? Well, obviously, like, bad trip would have been bad. Right, this is our first floor room. I have 4 bombs, so let's go into the secret room. I have 4 bombs still. I now have enough money as well to buy Spirit Heart, which I'll take. Health is definitely the most important thing on this run. The advantage of doing this with Azazel is you have the damage off the get-go. Right, let me try and find the other secret room. Where is the other secret room? Oh, by the way, take the devil cards. It must be at the top, because I think that's the only room I've not been in. Yeah. Okay, I have 1 bomb left, so that's fine. I have more than 1 bomb left. We'll shoot fires, because as I said, the run is going to get spicy soon. Oh, there's a tinted drop there as well. A really nice start, honestly, to this challenge. It could be better, obviously. I could get damage. And honestly, having 1 red hat now makes the devil deal more tempting to me. Rather than taking an angel deal. But I do have to protect this HP. Anyway, let us begin. There go the Stompers. They're coming behind me. By the way, there's no chance of doing this on the alt path. The fewer floors, the better. The alt path is hard enough as it is without me getting stomped on every, like, 5 seconds. He says every 5 seconds and they don't stomp you for, like, 2 minutes. Alright, I exaggerated. It was like 15 seconds. Maybe not even that. But if it was consistent, you could, like, you could plan it a lot better. Well, I said it is, and
Health up.
hey, health up pill, nice. I'm intrigued if one of my pills was a health down pill now. I think it must have been. So my first pill was a health down pill, and that was the health up pill. Because if you don't have the health to give, health down turns into health up. It won't kill you. Ooh. I think if I just, like, I don't know, make them chase me. Like, I act as bait, eventually they're going to get stomped to death. But maybe it's easy if I just kill them. Okay, it's just one of you. Hey, getting deja vu. Ooh, reroll room. I can't take the reroll room now that I think about it. Well, it depends. But it'll reroll my item. I hate those spiders. Only expertly dodged there. Right, I've killed the most annoying enemies in here. Especially these little yellow jumpy spiders are pretty annoying. You know what? I'm not even going to peek the dice room. It can't be that good for me. Right now, I could save a bomb, by the way, for that tinted drop by just baiting the feet to stomp. I'll try and... in fact, I think I have showed off this video now that I think about it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting trolled by the game. Anyway, there you go. I showed it off and put a bomb down. I can't take an active item, so I'm now actually going to check what the double dice room is. Because there is a benefit. If it's the 4 room, I think it is, it'll reroll pedestals. So Devil Deal is guaranteed right now. Will I spend XP to get Spirit Heart? Yeah, I will do. But I'm going to have to do this a bit awkwardly. Don't trap me in the corner. Okay, I took a hit. Please stop. You're stomping this. Thank you. But you see what I mean? Honestly, I should be using this shovel more. Right, I can't just stand at a door either. Oh my god, it was the floor room. Something's wrong. Speed up is nice. More speed means they're less likely to jump on me. Do I want to do the boss room first? Nah, forget it. I'll just reroll immediately. I don't know what Explosivo does with Brimstone. I don't remember. It does work. I just saw it. One of the things I've noticed about Repentance, and I can't justify this right now, but I feel like a lot of interactions that used to like have a null effect, like nothing would happen. At least over the time of Azazel, but I definitely feel from Repentance now do things. Because I don't remember you making little tears like that when you got Explosivo and Brimstone. Hey, you stomped on something useful. By the way, what am I doing this for? Fanny pack. More consumables is more good. Ooh. Any enemy that can restrict your movement is kind of scary.
The world.
I'm gonna just pop world here. By the way, no more feet stomp, please. But that's a big damage up for me on the Explosivo. Now, is it scary? Yeah, it is kind of scary. I'd very much like Explosion immunity. I don't know if Explosion immunity protects you from the stomps. It'd be funny if it did. If it does, then, you know, the challenge becomes pretty straightforward. I'll check down with you. I have 2 HP. You are kind of like a damage up. By the way, where's the hand? Well, I'm going to say no. Wait, what am I doing? Just go. Just leave. I'm not going to just explore for consumables. I think that is a fair decision. I can't take this. What I can do, though, is check if the secret room's next to us. There isn't. Dad's Key is an interesting active item, by the way. I think I've brought this up before. So Dad's Key is a way to get into the Mega Satan fight, or any actually locked room, without meeting the locked requirement condition. So it just helps you do things that are otherwise like hard to set up. So it's a nice item. And honestly, like, the amount of money you save from like keys or something, or what would be perceived money if you're valuing every key at like 5 coins, is pretty nice actually. It's not a bad item to run with for a run. Again, I didn't need to use that bomb, but... Okay, we just need to slow roll a little bit. Ooh, champion Boney. Scary. I knew the champion enemy was going to hit me. Right, all mushrooms have just not been cursed. Okay, that's not a good mushroom, but it's not a bad one. Let me see what's in the boss trap room. I'll do it, but remember... Excuse me. Remember, after wave 1, this stops. So range up and I'll take it. Right, they're going to start stomping again now. So start moving. Really annoying enemies to deal with when you're being stomped on at every possible moment. Just dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Figure of 8 plays. That's our set strat now. Figure of 8. Oh my god. There's one more wave, and then we can leave. I'd probably advise against doing boss trap rooms, honestly. For the more casual player. It's a bit dangerous. I'll just let this explosion go on. Right, a penny. I don't think we took a hit then, so...
Something's wrong.
Pretty content. Okay, that's a horrible start to this room. Mum, would you feel obliged to stand on these guys? Never mind. Right, 5 amnesia pills. Ooh, did that open up a crawl space? I think I saw something just as we left. that look like a crawl space. I would like to look at my map, but unfortunately I just got one amnesia pill. So I no longer can. I will buy a spirit heart. You know what? I like Spider Mod. He's called Spider Mod, right? I always forget what he's actually called. I just call him Spider Baby. No, I don't know what I was looking at. I don't know. I'm seeing things, unfortunately. I just like to be able to see HP bars on the screen. It doesn't add much else to the run. Admittedly, the Spider Mod does do damage. I think it does contact damage. I mean, it just poisons an enemy, so kind of makes me believe that's true. Sneaky heal. Okay, another pill. That is pretty catastrophic. I did mention this on the previous episode. I definitely think taking pills on this is like challenge. Quotation marks, because I suppose it's not truly a challenge. But I definitely don't think you should take pills. I think it's a bad play. But man, I'm trying to stand up for pills. You know what? This room is... I'm just going to say no to it. I don't want to be stumped on it. A lot going on. Perthro or Devil? I'll hold Perthro, I think. It means if I get a bad active item, I can just Perthro it instantaneously. By the way, they're following me again. I don't think I've got my item room item yet. I probably should have got a charge, by the way, before I came in here, but I'll live with it. Definitely a lot going on in here, though, right now. Especially now. Just live for a second. I'm excited if you would finish anytime soon. Okay. Honestly acceptable. I'm excited! Please! Okay, we've done the fight, in theory. It cost me like 3 HP. Or 3 hits, I think, actually, to be more accurate. Okay, I'm excited it's going to pop up every now and then. We just need to hope it doesn't happen in a dreadful situation. I don't think I got my item room, but I think I'm going to have to sack it because of amnesia. I wasn't really paying attention to the room layout. I think we just leave. Either way, I'm pretty content with my run right now. And HP is a resource that, honestly, I say it every time, you have to value it in Repentance. I think more so than any patch in the game. Like, it's so hard to gain it now. I feel like the balance is just a bit better on it. By the way, I used my shovel again. A room with a lot of enemies. Let's just not deal with it. Honestly, I should save it for I'm excited now that I think about it. I think that's the optimal play now. If I'm excited comes up, we blow the shovel. Pin's in here. Another very busy room. Thank you, Pin, for spawning underneath me as I was walking. Okay, apparently I killed him. Don't know where. But I'm not going to say I'm sorry. Arcade. Terrible dodge. How did you live, by the way? That's incredible for us. That paid out so quickly. So much so that everyone can live in there now. By the way, the reason I catching fire is my trinket randomly sets people on fire. Okay, so Siva doing some work for me. Bomb here to get into the secret room. The secret room isn't bad. Retrospectively, should I have pushed those buttons? Probably not. By the way, the fun thing that the game likes to do as well when you put the bombs down is that they'll stomp on the bomb and the bomb will then like get deflected towards you. And you'll get hit by the bomb. Like the double whammy. Help. Wow, I'm just stuck. How did I make that gap? Right, it's a book. I can't take it, but I will use it once. Also, stop them stomping on me for a second. And we'll Perthro it. Yes! The run is very good now. That is the damage up that I wanted. We can now do boss rush easily. We just have to live. Defense is the issue. Charge rate is also a minor issue, but don't know what that does, so I'm not going to take it. I could do with a speed up. Nothing in here. Please stop giving me rooms with bomb enemies. That being said, if you're going to stomp on them, I will gladly take the assistance again one. But we have been given a gift. And a mild curse, because as I said, my charge rate is incredibly slow now. But I think I'm going to just annihilate the boss when we get to it. I will annihilate my keyboard though if I release Brimstone again just a second too early. This is not worth a key. Anyway. Yep. That's a lot of damage. Can't believe you lived. So bad. Okay, Devil Deal. We'll definitely look at it. I want to say no again. I'm just not committing. Oh shoot, they're stomping at me again. I just don't want to commit right now unless it's pretty good. I did take this before and I have been talking about whether or not I think that's actually a good item. It probably is. Great, are you a wizard? But right now the 2 speed feels excellent as well. We have everything we need, it's just health. Me protecting our health right now is the most important thing, and I'm not doing that room. Okay, I'll take that as a result. I guess now, like, something to do my charge time, which I guess is my tear rate, would help. Because otherwise it's kind of hard to deal with stuff like you. A lot of bombs, keys. Remember as well, I could use bombs aggressively. Let me leave. Help. You know what? I'll take that as a result. Oh, don't spawn more enemies! Help. Right, we're out. I could have stopped the room, I guess, but I felt like the room was easy enough to not. You honestly sniped me and I can't be upset. I am upset, but I shouldn't be. Just open up the chests while you're there, why not? I'm like 100% concentration right now. I was like bantering when I was doing this last time. I mean, I lost the run, I suppose, now that I think about it. Give me money. Give me money. Just wide arcs is the play. I have 50 coins, but those... Never mind. You can have... Wait, I've not done the room. You can have that 1 coin. No, it's mine. Fuck! It's mine. You know what? Increase my luck stat. If that's based on luck, who gets set on fire, just set everyone on fire when I walk into a room. And no. No. Yes. Actually a great outcome. You trolled me. But it's fine, I'll spend a little bomb. I have gold keys, so let's not bomb into the item room. Let's walk normal. There go all my spirit hearts. I can't take this. Draw 3 cards. Could one of those cards be Hierophant, please? Chariots. Pretty nice. Empress. And 2 of hearts. What's better? Honestly, in a weird, twisted sense, and I can't pick it up, just use that. I think 2 of hearts is the best pill there. Game. Never mind, the sun is the best card here. Why would it get value in 2 hearts over it? Because I haven't got an orbital right now, so I wouldn't do a lot with Chariot. I have to remember these are going to shoot on the diagonal. Now, admittedly, he died in a way that I could not have predicted. This could be a dangerous little room, honestly. Again, I don't know if I'm getting stomped on or pounded by a hand. Either way, I think there's only 1 hand left. So. Don't you hate when you stand on your own hand? Man, that are really smart. Okay, I remember this room. That's the room I want to look in. Pause. Holy mother of God. How are you still alive? Okay, the charge rate is actually a small issue. More than I thought. Have I taken red heart damage? I don't remember. It looks like I have. Well, I have now. Growth hormones. That's more damage. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up the battery charges. I'll pick up the battery charges in here because there's so many of them I can't miss. How much are gonna leave? I'm gonna itch my back. Right, a sun card is like gold dust to me right now. I wouldn't mind another sun card. It's a fool card. I can get into 2 full cards, in fact. I can get into every single key room for free now, so that was a pretty good double key room. This is also the boss rush floor. Can I do boss rush with 3 HP? Yes, if I have the sun card, I can. If I've used the sun card by then, I wouldn't be happy with my chances. I'm not going to be happy if greed is on the shop as well. You know what? Just don't stop me here. This isn't a hard room. I just panicked as soon as I walked in. Okay. I could do without going the wrong way as well. That would help. I have to pick that up now. It seems stupid, but I should do. And it's gone. I could have looked for a spirit heart, I guess, to protect it, but I'm doing boss rush anyway. Honestly, I'm happy with how we went here. I'll check the curse room. I think they can put out these fires. No. Yeah. I don't know why I said yeah. Oh, I do know why I said yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm okay to leave. I've cancelled my charge like 3 times now. Well, shouldn't have walked in here as well without a charge. Help. I would really like you to break some of these skulls for me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to pay out with. You know what? We're going to shovel in here. I have a battery charge on the floor now. So I can guarantee one for the mum fight. If I not pick it up. Sun is what I want. And we're getting stomped on again. Fortunately, this isn't a hard room. There is the Tainted Skull, which I've discussed before. It's how you get on another path that I've not shown off in this playlist. But it gives you a Fool card. Hey, Greed's not in our shop because he was here. So Steam sale could be pretty nice for us. There's also a library. Ooh. Okay, I think a spider hit me then. Yeah, he's there. I see him. Stop getting hit. That is pretty bad for an outcome. We're going to go for the library, but I'm going to use a bomb to get there. Oh, no, I won't. You know what? Let's shovel. Do this. Do that. We pick up Necronomicon as well. That's Bookworm. And then we pick up the shovel again. Now, I don't think its charge is going to be working anymore in this room, right? Wrong. Anyway, we're going to go back and pick up those red hearts. Because you know what? I'm not happy with my current health. But now I'm very happy with my health. It's funny how this, like, game can change on, like, almost like a dime. In fact, I'm back to full health. Or my fullest health that I can have. I need that to unlock the Lost, but I don't want to do it right now. Game, stop toying with me. I've not seen that, I think, for this entire playthrough, and I've now seen it twice when I've been trying to unlock the Forgotten. Right, chop. If that's a Perth Throw rune, I'd be pretty content. Hagalars. Tower. Don't really want to use tower in here. It looks like you can't do contact damage with the feet, by the way. So, I've told a lie again. This isn't the time to play that, is it? I don't know what that does. Anyway, I'm going to go get a charge. We're going to beat Mum. With Mum stomping on us multiple times. But I'm going to use Shovel to stop my feet that I'm got chasing me right now from getting me. We are going to just float 40 coins rather than use the donation machine. But we should melt Mum, honestly. It's so nice not being chased by the entirety of Mum's legs. Wait, how does this Mum have 3 legs now that I think about it? Unfortunately, Rolf Harris song's no longer appropriate to sing. There's a very nice one about someone with 3 legs. Okay, we beat Mum, we get the half spirit heart, we take the negative, because we need the negative. We get into boss trap rush. You do have to complete boss rush. I forgot that I'm going to get stomped on again. Which is the best thing here? It's honestly HP. It's okay. This is honestly fine. You might think I'm like upset, but I can stop it every 4 waves. And I have a sun card, so I've actually got more health than I look like. This is a really good chance for me to do it, in fact. That spooks me a little bit, not gonna lie. I need to kill this guy. I think he's the major issue. You are also an issue, I do not deny that. Thank you, Explosiva. Just stop for a moment. Again, I should use this on waves that are going to be, like, annoying. And that's not acceptable damage. Fortunately, I'm dropping hearts everywhere. The Mitre is helping me a lot. Right, when we kill this guy, shit's back on, and I've taken way more damage than I have to live. Remember, we still have to live after this. It's not just this isn't the end of the challenge, although it is the end of the feet stomping on me, I think. We just have to go to the dark room after this, and have a boss. I kind of want to clear up the grips first. Ah. I don't know why, but the charge time is being a lot more annoying to me than I thought it was going to be. I guess it's just against, like, small enemies. Like, I'm wasting, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it's a big charge. And I decided this is also a good time to not be stomped on. Mainly because of that head that's just flying around annoying me. Dang, you should leave me alone. This guy is just like bombing up a storm over here. I'm getting stomped on again. I finished the wave. Just big circles that will all run into enemies. That's pretty good going, honestly. Ah, I cancelled my charge a second too early. Right, another wave. Yes, stop the feed. Oh my god. You're jumping on me, but I don't see you. Okay, you're stomping on me again. And you're dead. I wish you would stop summoning drips. Oh my god. I think part of my problem right now is I'm not being aggressive enough. Right, we're getting stomped on again. That's blow. We have to deal with blow. Right, there's a full red heart there. Just pause the run again. If I pause the run, if I ever say pause the run, what I actually mean is that I just want to stop them stomping on me. The pony right now is doing a pretty good job clearing enemies for me, honestly. Ooh. Right, you're gonna spawn shit, which I don't like. Right. Okay. There's no more red hearts on the floor, and there's no more enemies. So clear and move. I approve of you brimstoning your allies. Right, remember to sun. I know it sounds stupid, but you're gonna have to sun fairly soon. Stop them from punching you. Kill this guy who spawns shit. I'm feeling good right now. Remember, we're gonna get more red heart drops as well. We might even get a card drop, honestly. Right, that's all the enemies. This is fine. I was going to say no one spawns enemies. That's not true. He does spawn enemies. In fact, he spawns some enemies right now. Right, I got an explosivo on him. One good hit, he dies. Right. Double red heart. That's actually worth the hit. What a consumable drop. Ragman and Dipin. Frail. Where are you, Frail? I accidentally fat fingered the sun card. I actually can't believe it. You know what? This is annoying enough. Let's stop the wave. We must be coming to the end. I cannot believe I just did that. It was so delicate as well, the tap. No? Okay, he died for something. Be careful of red boots. Brownie is numero uno kill. Dingle, whatever he's called, is now the next kill. And I will kill Fatter. Wherever you are. Oh, there, Mum's feet. Ooh, I have to be careful with red boots right now. Also, I did not see that there was something in. My bad. Hey, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Look, it's fixed, it's fixed, it's fixed. Right. It stopped. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the hard bit done. Now we just have to go to the dark room, and we have to blow up a grave, I think. Oh, do we shovel the grave? No, we shovel the grave. That makes more sense. So I need a shovel charge. But this will just act as the shovel from now on. So I could skip a floor. Like, I could skip this floor. And realistically, it might be the sensible option to play. What a room to get, by the way. You want one charge, one little eensy-weensy charge, and it gives you this fucking annoying room. Come on. I'm just gonna skip it. Screw the item. I would Honestly, I'd be really upset now if I lost this run. It's just health we need. That's actually pretty big. Hey, wouldn't a sun card be nice? Imagine if we could get a sun card. I don't think that does any favours for me anymore. I'm not sure I can get planetariums on the next floor. That's huge. That's a full health poop. Weird thing to say, but true. I blew them up mainly for deal chance, although I can't raise anymore. I'm guaranteed a deal right now. It's either 50-50 between Angel and Devil, but it's guaranteed. Assuming I don't take red heart damage, that is. Which could be likely, Spirit Hearts. Hey, we've got a good chance now. Honestly, I'm putting myself into situations that I shouldn't do. This is a horrible room, and I don't have to do it. How about I do this? Yeah, that was a good play. I'm gonna blow this up. Maybe red heart. Better than, honestly, I was expecting. Right, I could skip. I can't remember if I have to do the It Lives fight to go to the dark room. I don't think you do. So I've already got the negative. Maybe I do skip this. Although I would be skipping a deal as well. You know what? We'll do the floor. I feel confident enough in my ability. Oh, there's greed again. Keys, more hearts. I don't really know why I'm picking up the money. I'm not going to hush. That you can't make me do. Ha ha ha. You know what? That's the wrong way. Let me just check down first to see if, yeah, I can go further down. That room much easier when you can fly. By the way, answer the postcard to how you were not hit by that. Or were hit by it because you did take half damage. Okay, we even got good luck with fire. The eyes of gods are shining on me a little bit right now. Not with this room though. It's not very hard, it's just... Okay, it was actually a lot easier than I thought. I was just worried because my shots are so low that they would start firing off like 18 tears each. But they didn't. They were actually pretty polite. Something's wrong. I mean, I might as well hold it. Okay, I have to do a room with this guy in it. One of them's fine. This is another candidate for most annoying enemy added to the game. Definitely on the normal pathway, I think it is. They're super annoying to deal with. Okay, that's a lot of red hearts. We're gonna melt It Lives, by the way. When we actually shoot it. Come on, give me a shot. Explosivo on. I really want to protect my deal. We get an angel deal. That's actually not terrible. It's not good, but it's not downright awful. Right, we have to complete this floor, and we're good. We're good to go. As it turned out, it would have been much better for me to just, shovel down here. That hitbox, by the way. Ooh, I'm scared. Honestly, Fanny Pack has done a lot of good work for me. I'm almost tempted to say that it's been the MVP of the run. I mean, it's kind of stupid to say it is, because it's not winning me the run, but it's actually stopped me from losing the run. Polyphemus is like the ultra carry right now. Where am I safe to stand? It's just in the corners, right? I know this isn't the optimal, but it's fine. I'll deal with that. Wouldn't mind a little bit more health. Just gonna throw that out there. Health up. It's amnesia, yeah. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I remember the sky blue pills. You know what? I have 23 bombs. I could get like a mushroom item.
Bombs are
Irrelevant. I'm hoping we're going the right way, and I'm hoping this skips the room. It's a horrible room. By the way, you can't shovel into the dark room. That doesn't work. If you want to know why I haven't just instantaneously shoveled. That is a non-working synergy. I'm going to shoot fires because it could give me red heart, but I'm sorry this is extremely tedious. Can I put it out with my... Yeah, I can. Okay, we'll do this. We'll shoot some. And then spare others. I get another charge. I cancelled my charge again, like a complete fool. That makes me feel actually incredibly happy. I kind of want to do one more room. No, I don't. I'm backing off on it. I thought the second secret room might have been after that room, but it's not. So. This is dangerous. I appreciate this is not... This is actually not a gimme. For me. I think for good players this is a gimmick, but... Ooh. Right, I need one good shot on you. I need one more good shot on you, it turns out. Right, this is the only awkward bit for me now, because I have no range. So how the hell am I going to hit these feet without just dying? Fanny pack, I might need to pay out. Never mind. Just do it like that. Okay, we don't have to complete the dark room, but I would really like some good red chests here. Abaddon. Okay. Sin Robes is worth picking up. It's 1 health up. I'm not going to pick anything else up yet, but I think I will do in a minute. Let me just find this grave before I ruin my run. But money equals power is actually pretty nice for me right now. I do have 34 damage, so maybe it's not that nice. If I was like low HP and low damage, then I might take that. But I have 30 something damage, I don't need more damage. Okay. Help, 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 help. Spider-Man, I kind of appreciate the little work there. I'm also pretty happy for the range up I got at some point. It makes killing these guys a lot easier. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Just play chicken with them. Like you can, when you have the charge, bait them to charge, you outrange them. Okay, good. That does nothing for me. It just annoys me, if anything. We have 99 coins. Picking up money is a bit redundant. I don't know why I'm bombing through the other side, but I've decided that that's the route we're taking. I killed one of you. But not the other one. I'm feeling good now. My heart rate probably went through the roof for a brief moment in time. Mainly because I was worried about doing the Satan fight for like 3 hits. Spider-Man, if you hadn't done that, I would have killed him. Okay. This is going to be slightly annoying. I kind of want to kill you with the spear just so I can just then do this to this guy. By the way, that big chunk of damage then was the knife. Mum's transformation, which I got ages and ages ago. Finally doing some damage with it. It's so hard to aim though, so it's just going to be accidentally if I do damage. Again, I'm sure maybe better players than me can actually use it proactively. But the only thing I can about do is let enemies chase me down. And then, you know, hopefully they just run with the knife. I can't take that yet. Although, no, I don't think I can. As I mentioned this on the previous run, I think if you drop the shovel, then you still can't do the challenge. You have to have it at all points until you get to the grave. Not happy with how I lost HP, but you know what? I've had some tough rooms so far. So I'm going to forgive myself a little bit. Oh, I found the boss fight. I hate this room. Oh, they're coming different directions as well. That's very fun of you. Ooh. Pretty good fighting. I'm going to keep what I've got right now, if you don't mind. Right, I just need to find this graveyard. It's here. Ladies and gentlemen. Bonehearts have arrived in the basement. The Forgotten's in the basement. We did it. Now, here's a question. Are you up for doing an incredible super long episode? Because if you are, I do have a victory lap achievement I still need to get. And I do have 34.5 damage. Now, if I'm going to do this, firstly, I should do the floor first to get as many good items as possible. I should also definitely go and take Guppy's collar just in case I die doing it. But also, if I'm becoming Guppy, that'd be insane with this run. Hell. I could die before then. I'm not, like, discrediting that. I think this is good, and I think this is good. I can't take money equals power, but in a strange situation, as I said, and then I have 99 coins. I don't think it's that important. By the way, is the shovel that important? Oh, well, you know what? It is when I become the Lost, because I can just skip the entire run. I think I'm going to hold on to the shovel. Unless, like, you know, Satanic Bible just shows up in a moment and makes the lecture lots easier. We have to do this at some point. We could also die on the lamb fight and save everyone some time. Ooh. Oh, never mind, we're just going to die on the lamb fight. Either way, we achieved what we wanted to achieve, so I'm not too upset by that. It was pretty good to do the victory lap achievement, but it wasn't perfect. Either way, we'll cut the video there. And honestly, I'm pretty happy to not be going for like 3 hours. But look, we have the Forgotten, so we have someone else to do on the post-it note now. The only characters we're missing now are Greed, who we have to do Greedy mode with. And by Greed, I mean the Keeper. And we're missing the Lost. The two hardest characters before, in my opinion, Jacob and Esau came out. So join me in the next part where we're going to play as the Forgotten. Goodbye.